Hey babies, it is your girl Nicole here with Banshee's Heart. We are just doing a small build here for our Aspiration challenge, which will be airing in next week on Monday, so be sure to check that out. We are just bulldozing this lot here. I do have mods to get rid of the plumbing and the icky, gross plumbing and questionable things. You will see me, well, I don't think you can see it in the video, but I do end up deleting the floor outline, the outline of the body on the floor, so that's quite interesting. I will link those mods below, and thank you to the creators. I do also have a mod that does take away the TLC trait and let you add and remove those, so that is something I will also link and I will be using in future videos. My goal here was just to create a quick apartment that wasn't, not base game, but wasn't city living. I didn't want to cheat and add more money in than we had, because that is part of the challenge. I also did not do move objects on, which I know it's bb.moveobjects now, but I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any fancy build cheats, so you guys can download this. I do have some custom items in here, so it should either set to default. I will upload this on the gallery. It should either set to default or it should set to just delete it. And those are easy enough to put back in. I think it's mostly in the kitchen and the bathroom that I have some custom stuff. I know I have a custom bed in here too. I am also doing a rebuild San Myshuno, or refurbished San Myshuno, because I do love San Myshuno. It is one of my favorite worlds to play in. I feel like the content is above and beyond. I really loved as a kid the Sims 3 or Sims 2 apartment life, and I just thought it was the coolest thing as a kid, so I'm really glad that they improved on it. Sims 3 apartments were, I can't say on YouTube what I think that they were, so fill in the blank. So I'm really glad that they brought Sims apartment life essentially back and improved upon it and combined it with Sims 3 and what worked and what didn't. I really love the fact that your neighbors are noisy and that it just adds another level of gameplay. San Myshuno is one of my favorite worlds for that reason. Not such a big fan of the seasons weather that they put in, but it makes sense as to why they put the seasons weather in there. And it's windy and cold and rainy because it's partially California and I believe partially Japan. Don't quote me on that, but so that was a pretty cool addition. I am just doing the house. I did not speed this up at all, just because it's only like a 13-minute video to begin with, so you'd be like watching a minute video, and it just wouldn't be entertaining or fun for anyone. Just adding in some doors. I do have all of the packs, so be aware of that if you do download this from the gallery. And I believe I've never uploaded an apartment to the gallery, so that's going to be a new thing for me. These are custom floors. Again, it should default. I'll just double check, but it's, I don't know, like, I enjoy my custom stuff. And I think a lot of the stuff I have is Maxis Match too. The creator, who I think I only have one or two people that do the stuff. It's a guy on Tumblr. I will link him. He does fantastic stuff, so I will be buying him a coffee when I have the time and money. So I love that his stuff isn't behind a paywall. I am a big proprietor of not putting things behind paywall because it does, you know, EA in their terms and conditions say if you make custom content for this, it can't be behind paywalls. So I appreciate that mentality. Just, what am I doing here? Right now I'm trying to fit in all the necessities that we need, and then I'm gonna go in and like fill in the stuff that's more of a luxury because we are limited on space, and I'm like my Sims to have nice stuff. when it comes to their needs, I like to have them have more expensive equipment. So the beds, obviously a modded bed, so it's a little bit cheaper, but it's still, I think, $1,350 with the frame. And then, I don't know, like, my Sim's houses just tend to be their sanctuary, and especially because she's a vampire, so she can't really go out in the sunlight until she gets that sunlight thing going on. Just adding in a futon in case she decides that she wants a sleepover, or roommates, or whatever she wants to do with her life, because I don't know what she's going to do with her life, honestly, and I think that's kind of the exciting part. What do I do here? Oh yeah, so I'm playing around with the kitchen, or the bathroom right now. I love this stuff. Like, I need to link his stuff. I think it's Peacemaker? Yeah, Peacemaker's stuff. He does really, 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 really good stuff. He, I'm not sure. I think it's a male, but I don't know, so, just trying to find good stuff. It's nothing really super exciting. I wanted it to be a little luxe. I tried to have it be a little bit more alternative, but I didn't end up doing that very well. Because also, you know, it was a budget thing, and I wasn't really too concerned about how it looked, because this is just, we're throwing it together until she gets more money. It still, I think, looks very nice. One of my favorite features here is coming up in a few minutes. And I'm just trying to find a good thing that will match in with what I want to do for her. What are you doing, my love? My cat has decided that he wants to crawl on my desk, which is kind of a big no-no. Just putting in the kitchen, and then going into, yeah. And okay, so this coming up, I don't know who made these, but I need to find out, and like, I need to go buy them coffee. And if it's Peacemaker, you so freaking rock. Whoever thought of that is a brilliant person. Like, I've been needing that in my kitchen forever. My kitchens. I think it is Peacemaker who makes those. But like, dude, like, seriously, thank you to whoever makes those. I went on a CC binge and didn't write anything down. I do have all the links, so I will link all my links, probably in a folder or something. But thank you so much to whoever did that. What do you, Greg, my love? Sorry. And just nothing really exciting. I am gonna take this time to plug my other channels because shameless self-promotion. Be sure to check out Hauntings and Jauntings, where we talk about history and dead things, because I do believe those two things go hand in hand. And we will be reading Mary Queen of Scots' personal journals and letters on that channel, as well as discussing them and dissecting that. Please be sure to check out my daily vlogs, where I let you know about my life. I have fibromyalgia, as well as some other undiagnosed illnesses. I have PTSD and anxiety and depression, so that's a daily check-in for me, and you can see what's going on in my life more than just this channel. Please check out my Etsy shop, Banshee's Heart, and I will link all of these in the description, as well as my Twitter. If you want to tweet me, go ahead. It's at Banshees_heart, and contact me and chat with me. I always love meeting new people and enjoy doing new things. I am just right now changing the cabinets to match the drawers, and we are almost done here with this build. It's a pretty small apartment, but I do enjoy it. It's a cute build. I love that corner cabinet. I love that corner cabinet so much. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, my loves. It's been a kind of a crazy week, especially with this COVID, and yeah. So, go check out my other channel if you want to know what's going on with that. We are just doing the little dining area. I love this dining area. This dining area is so cute. I was trying to do that, and then I remembered I didn't have move objects on, and I was like, well, I'm too lazy to type in the cheat. I'll do it later. So I'll do that later. It's been like 3 episodes and I still haven't done it, so, you know, it happens. But, this is just so cute. And then I think we put in a TV, and then I think we're done. No, we put in some lights, and then I always forget the lights. Like, builders, what do you always forget? That you finish the room, and then you're like, oh wait, I need to do this. And like, for me, it's always the lights. I always forget the lights. I love the lights, because, you know, lights, and, you know, we live in the 21st century, and we need lights, because we're human. Although I kind of still want to go back to the days so that there were no electricity. Although I wouldn't have a job then, but, you know. So, we are just adding in rugs and the lights. I'm trying to think of what else, if we do anything else right now with this. No, I think it's just lights. Yeah, it's me trying to figure out how Sims is set up. Oh no, okay, we put in the heater thing and a smoke alarm, and then we put in the lights, and there's a violin that we put in as well. But I think that's about it. Sorry, I'm chewing on a pen here. Bad habits. That's a custom light. I tried to find a light for the bathroom. Light for the bathroom was so hard to find. Like, there wasn't anything good for the bathroom. Like, the Sims team needs to step up for the bathroom stuff. Because the bathroom stuff is just super questionable. But, with that being said, my loves, we are nearing the end of the video. So, please be sure to check out my channels. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we are just doing the traits right now. And that's all, my loves. Much love, your girl, Nicole.